Hi guys, I'm Sam.
And I'm Nate.
And he's gonna turn this thing around. I don't know why you're putting the seatbelt on while you're just driving in the driveway, but safety first. So Nathan's gonna pull this out, back it into the garage, and then we're gonna change out some valve covers, fix a couple oil leaks, because I'm tired of cleaning this oil leak off on the ground. Thumbs down. He'll figure it out eventually. It isn't exactly what I would have done, but you know, whatever. That's good.
Did it. Thankfully it's a tire there, not a fender.
Yeah. Looks like you've been busy.
Yeah.
What'd you do back there?
Cleaned up and unupholstered all the seats.
Unupholstered all the seats.
Yeah.
Looks like you're getting ready for interior, huh? Nice.
Because it's kind of not convenient only being able to take two people. Say, like when we're going to our church group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, pop that valve cover off.
Okay.
Probably need a flathead screwdriver.
Is it better to go from the bottom like that?
Yeah, figure it out.
Oh, just so if there is any leftover oil in there.
What I like to do is top. That way we're not damaging anything underneath that bottom.
So basically what we do
That
is
side sealed
replace,
really well.
we'll replace those two nuts with those spacers that's pointing in the boots.
Yeah. We're just going to be installing some 9152 bolt-on aluminum valve covers. Nothing particularly fancy, but I mean, they look cool, right?
Let me see. Do they look pretty fancy at least?
They look fancy if they said JBugs across them or something like that, but we haven't got there yet.
Still look friggin' sick.
All right.
Are those
so
also 15s?
Those are 13s. Just do one at a time. I will put some shellac on these guys. Probably you want some gloves or no?
No, I'm fine.
I'm going to use gloves because I'm using shellacks.
So just one at a time?
Yep, do one at a time.
Not gloves?
Because if those things are under pressure from as they're rising through the strokes, yeah, so that one's under pressure, so that one might actually pop out, but just a little bit.
It's crazy how a second ago these were all moving and stuff and the engine was running and I was driving the car. And now...
You can see that there. You can see that
Oh yeah,
there.
duh. And then put this down on.
Put that down on, yeah.
The ring.
And those are 18 foot-pounds.
Oh, I should have grabbed something.
216 inch pounds or 215 inch pounds. 100, 215 foot, or inch pounds rather.
Foot inch pounds?
Foot inch pound.
Finch pounds, Dad.
Yes, yes.
The finches. Yeah, it's not a ratcheting wrench.
Nope. It ain't fancy, so.
Fine, doesn't need to be a ratcheting wrench.
You know, same one.
You know, it's crazy how I kind of sort of remember how to use a torque wrench. It's a wee bit toasty. It's convenient that you place the thing right underneath the drip.
That's kind of what I did. Just use a thin coat of aviation sealant there.
Saves a leak.
Hopefully not anyway.
Leak like
Slap
before.
our valve cover gasket in place. Make sure it's pushed against the bottom, and then I'll just coat that with a light coat as well.
That one's good. That one's good. I mean, you'd think it would be tighter, but with all that leverage, it's pretty dang tight. I also love how on the video, when I'm doing the valves on the generator, it's just like, tighten it up. No torque or anything.
No nothing.
Just make sure it's good and tight. Aviation sealant all around it on both sides. Now, oh, and also the like extendy nut things onto, what was it, 18 foot-pounds?
18 foot-pounds to hold the rocker assemblies in place.
Yeah, slap it on there.
Start from the bottom, get that bottom lip set, and jiggle it around. Just go and up and down.
All around and up and down. And what are these?
Those are going to be
13s. Yep.
Yep, those are 13s.
Any torque spec or no? Good
and good and tight, because these, there's nothing actually holding them in. I would start them by finger first because you don't actually know where the bosses are at. There we go. Did you show the camera the O-rings? There you go.
O-ring, washer, and the bolt. 13 mil. Go kind of tight, just so it's even.
Evenly torqued and inspected.
Honestly, plus they look so good, huh?
Looks super fancy.
Mm-hmm.
You decided what color we're going to do the fan shrouds and engine tins yet?
Nope.
Nope, you haven't decided yet, huh?
Maybe orange. But
Orange? I think orange will look good. You got a little bit of orange, some black, some silver. We got to get rid of this carburetor and all that stuff. Swap out the fuel injection.
Fuel infection.
Gotta get that fuel injection going.
A bit of orange and a bit of hammered. Or a bit of gray or something, like on all these little brass pieces.
All the cast aluminum is
Yeah.
going to be gray. That's not going to be there because we're going to have intake manifolds.
Yeah, but the pulley and everything and all the stuff on the carburetor looks good.
Yeah,
With
we'll
the
put some
brass.
fancier stuff on there. Good and snug.
I think so. Well, I don't know if I'm spending it at that point.
Yep. I think we're good. D3 center.
Yeah, see that stuff really works well on cleaning up paint brushes. I found out because I was touching up some spots. Real fancy, huh?
Fancy. There we go. And you know what else I could have brought home today, but I forgot to bring home today?
What?
That oil pressure temperature sensor. Because I actually have a sneaking suspicion that the reason why our oil temperature gauge doesn't work is because I think this sending unit might be bad.
Question, how come these are different?
That's possibly why we had one side that was leaking. Different valve cover bails throughout the different years. That's funky.
I was like, how
I never
come
even
this
noticed
one's
that.
sitting like that and this one's sitting like that?
All right. We're going to go for a drive, I guess Nathan says.
Yeah.
You want to go to the grandpa's?
Yeah. Or actually, he wants me to go to his house. Surprise.
Man, that's hot, that sun.
Yeah.
It's hot.
You tell me the sun is hot, Grandpa? Couple mile drive down to Grandpa's, and we still have a little bit of a spot right there. I don't like that head, I guess. I gotta figure out what's going on there. I just don't like it. Don't like it one bit.
Oh, the cylinder head itself?
Well, it's just, no matter what, it seems to always just have a little drip right there, and I don't like it.
It's because it's a Volkswagen.
Well, I know it's a Volkswagen, but I don't like leaky Volkswagens. You're telling me the Volkswagens leak oil?
Yeah.
Dang it. Parking block installed. Nathan, do you have a new installation in there too?
Shifter from Kyle.
Ooh, trigger shifter. And MP just came out with black, all black versions of those.
No thanks.
They have a copper plated, no copper, or they have what you have in there installed, chrome.
Yeah.
Chrome. All right, you like the chrome?
Yeah. Because it matches like.
All right. Now they do have new shift knobs that we can put on that with different logos, MP logo and everything else. And maybe you'll want to put one of those different shift knobs on.
Or take the other one.
That doesn't fit that.
Oh yeah.
Although we do have ones that like that fit, but I think the black style with one of the new MP knobs would be a cool fit. Because they have one with the MP logo like on your steering wheel. They have that. They have like Sorry About That. They have MP Truehoff. They have a bunch of different stuff. Tomorrow, Nathan, what are we doing?
Really show?
They do them every couple months over at our local O'Reilly's. You guys have seen us do that, but we'll head over there tomorrow. Little new school Corrado action and an old school Baja action. On the interior, we still have to do the headliner.
And carpet.
Well, I can't do the carpet until I figure out what stereo we're going to do, and I haven't gotten the information on what speakers and stuff we're going to do. So I got to figure out that. But at least we can do a headliner. So I got to order up a headliner. I think we're going to do charcoal tweed and charcoal carpet. But we don't have to do the carpet yet. But we can order up some upholstery for the back seats since Nathan's got those stripped down.
And they're super comfortable because it's basically a couch in a way.
A big couch. You're going to go 12-inch insert, black tweed, black vinyl?
Yep.
All right.
What's 12-inch insert?
That's the stripe. You can do either the entire face in tweed or you can do a 12-inch stripe in tweed. The link you sent me was for a 12-inch insert. Yeah.
Anna, do you think it'll look better like that or with the stripes?
I think the stripes look more cool, but...
Yeah, they do look pretty cool.
You want to do stripies?
Yeah, because otherwise it looks kind of plain when it's the entire seat.
All tweeds?
Instead of, like, little seats.
Yeah. All right. It sounds good. All right. I don't know there's much more we can do today, so let's sit back and relax. It's starting to get warm out here. It's supposed to be warm this weekend, about 100 degrees, but we live in Phoenix. What do you want? All right. So with that, we're going to call this video a wrap. We've got shifter installed, valve covers installed. We went to a car show. We did some things. Anyway, we're doing some videos intermittently. Speaking of videos, what's the next video?
Fuel injection on the engine out of my car that's in the dune buggy right now.
So we're going to get all that stuff pulled apart and start installing all of the parts that I've compiled and put together and had made to make fuel injection happen, Nathan.
Yeah.
So that will be in our next video. Keep an eye out for that. So with that, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and life's full of good people.
If you can't find one,
Be one. Later, guys.